back to my channel. I have the beautiful Ali Jewel here.
Hello.
She's here because she knows and is a professional with skincare. And for all of you out there who are cabin crew, like me, we all know the struggles of keeping our face clean and spot-free and just making it healthy in general. So I thought I'd bring Alice over here to explain what products are best and what routine is best to keep your skin healthy. Alice is a skincare professional.
I am.
Who do you work for?
I work for Clarins.
So you'll be getting advice from a professional here, and I'm going to help you out. Firstly, what would you suggest is a best morning routine, considering we have to wear makeup all the time. Sometimes it has to last up to about 16 hours.
Wow.
It's dry on the plane, and when we get into different countries, it's different temperatures, different climates. So what would you suggest is the best routine for morning?
Okay. Well, I mean, my first proper tip would be don't wear makeup unless you have to. Unless you're on a plane, because the thing is, you've got all this crap flying around in the cabin, and it's really not good for your skin, so it can get congested. So actually morning skincare is more important, because after you slept, your skin has kind of repaired and detoxified itself.
Okay.
So you need to like support that from the nighttime to the daytime. So in the morning you have to wash your face. That's a must. And
What products would you suggest on washing faces?
So, I mean, at Clarins we have a certain products that we recommend, but some people like to use just a foaming cleanser, so something that you can use in the shower, or you can use an exfoliating cleanser. Now this is not like a normal exfoliator, it doesn't have really harsh beads in it, but it does have little tiny soft beads that burst and kind of wash out your pores. Because you mentioned earlier using the clay mask to kind of get gunk out of your pores. But the thing is, that can really dry out your skin, so I would recommend like an exfoliating cleanser just to kind of like declog. So after your cleanser you want to tone, and what this does is it tightens the pores, so it doesn't allow a lot of gunk to get into them, and also it makes your makeup go on smoother as well. And then after that you want to follow up with a serum. Now what a serum does is it penetrates into your deeper skin layers, and it also heightens the performance of your moisturiser as well. So if you put a serum on, it's going to go sink straight down past your top skin layers and into your subdermis, which is the lowest level. It's below like all your collagen and fibroblasts, everything that holds your skin up basically. So the bottom layer where all kind of the source of dehydration and problems happen. And then you want to follow that immediately with your moisturiser. So if you imagine these are your 3 skin layers, so your serum's going to be there and then your moisturiser is going to sit on top, and because the moisturiser is too thick to get down into those bottom skin layers.
Are there any product suggestions for serum?
Yeah, so what, from Clarins? Or just anything?
Anything, yeah.
Okay, so you want to find a really hydrating serum, preferably something that's kind of oil based, because oil is really good for the skin, especially if you're in kind of, you know, harsh climates and stuff like that. Now, contrary to popular belief, even if you have oily skin, an oil is actually really good for oily skin, because it tricks your skin into thinking it's producing enough oil, so then it won't produce as much oil.
Okay.
So even if you have oily skin, you can still use an oil-based serum. I mean, of course, I recommend the double serum from Clarins, because that is the best. It really is. It's the #1 serum in the UK. So basically it's made of water and oil, so it makes it really easy for it to sink into the skin, because it actually mimics your skin's natural makeup. Your skin is made of water and oil, so it makes it really easy for it to sink in, and it's got ultra hydrating ingredients, and it's all plant extracts.
Okay.
So really natural.
As like a daily thing, what would you recommend to help the skin? So we're in a dry aircraft. People say water and stuff like that.
Absolutely, drink loads and loads of water. If you can, when you're in the hot country or in any country that you go to, try and have like a face mask, and you want a really hydrating face mask, because what cabin pressure does is it goes and it sucks all the moisture out of your skin. Now, a really easy way, if you just turn your head to the side, a really easy way you can check for dehydration is just to push up on the skin. Now, Johanna has clearly been taking quite good care of her skin, because she's not showing many signs of dehydration. But you just,
I did, didn't I?
She did, yeah. I checked her a couple of months ago, and she was very dehydrated. Sorry. So if you just push up on the skin like this, and if you see they're not wrinkles, if you see tiny little lines appearing on the skin, horizontal lines, that's signs of dehydration, which means your skin is lacking in water. Okay. So for those who are confused, dry skin is a completely different thing to dehydrated skin. So dry skin is a skin type, it means you're lacking in oil. Dehydration means you're lacking in water. could be due to smoking, cabin pressure. Dehydration can lead to dryness, but even if you have the oiliest skin ever, you can still be dehydrated.
Okay.
So this is a completely like separate thing, but the cabin pressure will lead to dehydration.
Okay. So we've talked about morning routines and we've talked about things during the day to help it. So what would you suggest at night time?
Okay, so first of all, just try not to wear makeup as much as you can unless you're on the plane, unless you're in work, because the more makeup you wear, the kind of like more congested your skin's gonna get. So really, like as soon as you get off that plane and into your hotel, you need to take your makeup off. Wash it again with a water-based cleanser or a cream-based cleanser. That doesn't really matter what you use, as long as you take your makeup off. And then again, use a toner, because that's going to shrink your pores, and also it helps to remove the excess makeup. You only want to exfoliate once or twice a week, but again, this is going to kind of get rid of all the gunk in your pores. You just need to make sure that you're really cleaning your skin, because there's a lot of nasties in the air.
And also
like
with
in
the amount of
pressure.
makeup we've had on our face for such a long time as well, like going to Singapore
like
from
cement.
England. Yeah. So would you suggest like night creams?
Oh yes, absolutely. So it's quite similar to the morning routine. If you can exfoliate, then exfoliate, but don't overdo it, because exfoliation, I'm sure as you know, gets rid of dead skin cells, but obviously you don't want to keep exfoliating, otherwise it doesn't give the new skin cells time to grow again. So do that once or twice a week, and then follow up with your serum. Again, a serum is so important, but you do have to follow it with moisturizer, otherwise the top layer of your skin is getting no moisture at all. So yeah, follow with another hydrating serum, the same one if you want, and then a night moisturizer is always thicker, it's got richer ingredients in it, so it's really going to help your skin to, you know, boost its natural repair system while you're sleeping. So yeah, make sure you use a really good night cream. You could even sleep in a face mask if you wanted to. So the K.R.C face mask for dehydrated skin, it's the Hydro Quench cream mask. You can actually sleep in it if you put in like a thin layer of it, because otherwise you'll wake up with like dust on your face from where it's like in the mask. Yeah. Normally if you're keeping it on as a normal face mask for like 20 minutes, then you put a thick layer and wait for it to sink into the skin. But if you are wearing it at night, just rub it between your hands and then rub it all over your face so that you can't really see it anymore. And that's a really good mask to do once or twice a week, again, just to kind of boost your skin. You'll notice your skin is more radiant, you'll notice it's more plump. It's a great product. And another top tip I have is to actually drop a few drops of oil into your night moisturizer or mask as well, because this is really going to help boost that performance of the product. So you want to put an oil into a cream product, and then they kind of work together. It's amazing if you use an oil.
That's all been really useful and has helped me out a lot, and hopefully it's helped everyone out there as well who are cabin crew or wanting to be cabin crew, because I didn't know how harsh it would be on my skin, and my skin has got worse. And one thing also that happens is later on, after a few years of being in cabin crew, I've noticed people's skin drop a little bit, and you look a lot older than you do normally. So I suggest doing a lot of these things that will probably help. Nighttime
Treatment is so important, because that's when your skin really kind of changes overnight. So you really need to help. You need to support your skin. Needs your support, people. You need to get your skin back. You know, it's not going to take care of itself. I mean, it should do, but it doesn't. So we have all these amazing products on the market that really can help your skin stay youthful while you're in an aircraft and you've got a long career as cabin crew.
Okay. Well, thank you, Alice,
You're
for
welcome.
all that amazing information, and I really do hope it's helped someone out there. And I can't wait to have you back on my channel again. Do subscribe to Alice. Alice does makeup as well. She does beauty related things, and she's
silly videos.
We've done quite a few of them as well. And do subscribe to this channel as well if you want to see more travel vlogs on a Sunday, or lots of different fun vlogs and more beauty related vlogs on a Wednesday. So the subscribe button is just in the corner up here. Click it, or just down below. It's big, it's red, and it's free. And do like it, because that will make me really happy. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you later. Bye!
Bye!